Hello, listener. Welcome to Life Lore Podcast. I am your host, Debbie Doisi Ajom. If you're a lover of stories or literature in general, then you have come to the right place. Here we bless your ears with beautifully curated stories that are thought-provoking, interesting, entertaining, intriguing, but mostly relatable. So you're sure to find a story that resonates with you on this podcast. So please stick around and enjoy the ride. And to our dearly beloved, devoted listeners, thank you so much for being with us. We started this journey in 2024 and it's been amazing. My apologies for not being consistent lately, but life is dealing with me as I'm sure it's dealing with everyone else. So, forgive me. Let's forgive and forget. But I'm here and I've got something in store for you as usual. Something impeccable. We're still on the short story collection, Dreams in KHAKI, and I've got the fourth story for you today. Disclaimer. This is a work of creative nonfiction. While all the stories in this collection are true, many parts have been fictionalized in varying degrees for various reasons, and some names and identifying details have been changed to protect the privacy of the people involved. So, the title of our story is Operation Hold Your Breath. They lied. All of them. There are fun things about NYSC camp, granted, but Saeed is not one of them. If anyone had told you about how the program is structured and run, maybe you wouldn't be here today. It's not like you've ever successfully refuted your father's instructions, but maybe this time he would have listened to you. Just maybe. Saeed stands for Skills Acquisition and Entrepreneurship Development. It's a fantastic program, but here are your disparities. 3 weeks is too short to learn and master a skill. There are too many core members assigned to one skill. Having just one teacher per skill is not enough. The learning environment needs to be improved. The hours assigned for Saeed are too much and will discourage learning as fatigue increases. But since when did you become an advocate for the people? You hiss. You slip your legs into your slippers, then pull out your bucket of water from under the iron bank. The room, which houses 30 bunks, 10 in 3 rows, reeks of numerous cologne and the aroma of food and coffee. It's been 3 hours since you all were literally chased to the hall by soldiers and everywhere still smells so good. Some beds are neatly laid, while most have sheets bunched up, blankets flung away in a state of urgency, and mosquito nets crawling on the floor or dancing in the air. Your stomach growls and you squirm as you clench your butt. You hope the content threatening to expel have mercy on you till you make it to the toilet. This stomach upset made you leave Saeed. You'd had your ID card confiscated by a soldier, a move to ensure you returned after your trip to the hostel. And at the hostel, you'd faced strict security and another round of bullying from the soldiers. Kekere, if anything miss for this hostel, I'll go hold you. The black soldier with deep gashes that run from both sides of her mouth to her cheeks said. Her colleagues grunted in agreement, but in the end, they let you use the toilet, so you're grateful. You grab your potty and trudge to the toilet, wheeling your fecal waste to take a chill pill. At the corner, where a long corridor leads to the toilet, you bump into a fat girl dressed in black bra and knickers. On her lower abdomen are a plethora of waist beads, and in her hands is a plastic kettle and an iPhone. Sorry, you mutter. Now wow, she hisses. You know the watch where they go. Instead of exchanging words with her, you continue on your way. She was looking down on her phone when the collision occurred, and yet you're somehow to blame. The toilet is a big house built differently from the hostel, but has been attached to you using a corridor. The moment you step inside, you almost retreat. Usually, 2 women are assigned to clean and wash the toilet every day, and you are sure they must have done their job today. Yet you can't fathom how the toilet is already reeking of fish, a coagulation of stale urine. You want to change your mind so badly. You want to say to hell with your growling stomach, but one loud growl has you scrambling to a dry spot near the unused taps. Your hands work hurriedly. Pour a little water inside the potty, drag down your shorts, and cover your nose. You hadn't expected this turn of events in the olfactory settings of the toilet, so you only have your tissue here. As your stomach feels less stout with each groan, your eyes study the toilet, subconsciously. There are 3 doorless rooms facing you. Behind them are tiny bathrooms that can barely accommodate one core member. Each bathroom has tiles on the floor and walls that look like they haven't been scrubbed in a decade, since the orientation cap was established. The small glass windows with broken louvers in the bathrooms don't make the bathing experience any easier for you who enjoys hot showers in the mornings. You always come out shivering. But this is not the time to think about bathing. This is not the time to think about anything at all. This is the time to concentrate on holding your breath. Your body jerks forward, another wave hitting you, and you grip the edges of the potty like it might run away. When you're done, you sit there for a second, breathing heavily into your tissue, relieved but not entirely at peace. The smell has worsened, if that is even possible. It sits thick in your nostrils, like something alive, something breathing. You gag, swallow it back, then reach for your water. Now comes the part you dread the most. You stand slowly, careful not to spill anything, your nose already wrinkling in protest after using the tissue to wipe yourself. The corridor leading deeper into the toilet block feels longer than it should, and darker than it was when you came in. Your slippers slap weakly against the wet floor as you move, each step taken with great caution and deliberation. You don't want to look, but you have to. Or else, how can you dispose of the contents of your potty? The pit toilet sits at the far end, draped in thick dirt, dust, and cobwebs. There are termite-infested doors hanging loosely, like they too are tired of existing. One is slightly ajar, another is wide open. The third, you can't even tell if it has a door anymore. You approach the first one and push the door gently with your foot. It creaks open and you peek inside. Bad. Very bad. But manageable. You move on to the next, the one that is wide open, and that is when it hits you. The smell. Not the usual smell. Not the stale urine or damp tiles or forgotten detergent and soaps. This one is different. Heavier, wetter, rotten. You don't want to look, but you look anyway. The pit is full. Not just full, but overflowing. A thick, horrifying mixture of both watery and hard feces pile up like a grotesque mound with streaks of dark red menstrual fluid smeared across it like something out of a nightmare. Big flies are hovering and dancing above it, buzzing loudly, happily, like they found a heavenly feast. Some settle, some rise again, forming a moving, living cloud. Your stomach lurches violently at this gory sight, and then you remember. The girl. Black bra, black knickers, waist beads. Your eyes widen as the realization settles. She did this. It must have been her. You don't even realize when the gag escapes your throat. It's sharp, violent, and uncontrollable. Your grip on the potty loosens as another wave rises, this time from your chest. You turn away quickly, but it's too late. Right there on the already stained floor, your body rejecting everything, your eyes watering, your nose burning, your chest heaving, you puke. Oh, God. You gasp, stumbling backward. You can't do this. You just can't. You look at the potty, still in your trembling hands, then back at the pit. The flies, the movement, the stench, the horror. No, 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 no. You abandon the mission. Clutching your stomach, half crying, half gagging, you bolt out of the toilet, your slippers nearly betraying you as you race through the corridor. Outside the building, fresh air hits your face and you gulp it down desperately, like you've just escaped drowning. Soldier! You shout, your voice breaking as you stagger forward. Soldier, oh, I beg come see something. The words stumble out of you in panic, disgust, urgency. Your eyes have finally seen what your ears have only heard about hostel toilets in the past. Because whatever is inside that toilet is not normal. Did you make it this far? Hope you did, because you have come to the end of episode 4 of Dreams in Khaki. What you think about the story? I don't know. I feel like every single person who has been to a boarding school has this experience. As long as you've stayed in a hostel with people, you must have had this experience. There is no just way everyone's clean in your hostel. Now lie. There must be that dirty person who ruins things, who just... Anyway, thank you for listening. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at @lifeflow_podcast. You can't leave comments anymore on Spotify, but you can reach out to us online or reach out to me personally and let me know what your thoughts are on this episode, about this episode. Please follow and subscribe because our next episode will be out in 2 weeks. I hope. I promise. Not so sure. But in 2 weeks, another episode will be out. That's the deal. We're a bi-weekly podcast and that's how we do things here. Thank you so much for listening. In the past few weeks, we've celebrated International Women's Day. So happy International Women's Day to all my female listeners. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers who listen to Life Lore. And happy Salah to our Muslim devoted listeners. We love you and we wish you a wonderful celebration. We wish you a wonderful Ramadan. Oh, and don't forget to reach out to us for advert placements and collaborations of any sort. We're open to doing business with you. I'm Debbie Zoe Sajum, signing out for now. Bye!